So I originally said I wasn't going to since we did it last night, but I did a little bit of grind today during the Game Awards. I just did like a mana bar worth of grinding for whatever this guy's name is. What's his name? Tianren. Which is like 15 fights, I think. 17 fights. I did around, maybe he leveled up though, so I think I did around 15 fights, which got me about 6,000 bucks, 6.5K. And I just did that because it was like, you know, why not? We got some time to kill. Let's get a little bit of dough. There's nothing here I really want to buy, like as far as weapon or armor upgrades. This titanium armor doesn't give the agility bonus, and it's only a little bit better. And for whatever reason, Cash can't use it. You can't use damn near anything. But I think I am gonna buy 2 headgears though. That sounds like a good idea. I think I have a 3rd one already. Okay, that was probably worth it. So we should be good for now. I can't see more grinding really mattering at this point. I think we got everything we need to make it happen. And he should already have one of these, right? Yep. Okay, cool. I'll sell their other items, I guess. His song, man. Is this song growing on me? It used to annoy the fuck out of me, but maybe I'm getting Stockholmed into liking it. Hell yeah. I respect it, man. Hell yeah. Stockholm that ass. I guess that ass in this case is my ass. My ass has been Stockholm. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, this is to the right. I might switch our gun back, and I might even use some magic with him. He doesn't need to have full mana going into the final fight, does he? I think his damage went up. It used to take like an extra attack to kill that guy. But damn, I'm up to 8K. I guess that's because I sold that those jewels. Them jewels. I think I'm gonna give Mei Hong the assault rifle. She has, or the machine gun. She has a lot of ammo. She can waste a little bit. Alright, I think it was down here. And around here. No, up here. It's up here, it's up here. 42, yeah, she does like double the damage. And a jewel. So now we can kill him as fast as we could without spending mana, but maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll still spend the mana. Yang Chi Kung shot that ass. Hell yeah. See, now he only gets one attack off. Oh, I didn't use the mana, did I? Damn it. Oh no. Alright, instead I'll use it on a heal. Oh wait, can you not do multi-heal in outside of combat? Oh, you can't. No. Two more? Damn. They really want you to be powerful coming into this. Ren level up. More weird gimmicky items, by any chance? Petrified needle. Okay. These better work on the boss, man. If you're giving me these right next to the boss, I better work on them. Clad in armor, talisman. Okay. I was thinking about doing an AoE heal, but it's way more mana efficient to just heal outside of combat. Big staircase. Oh no, it's a teleport puzzle? Alright, so we're not even close to the boss fight yet. Awesome. We still got a whole dungeon to navigate. What the fuck? It's a bunch of rocks. Betrayer. He's blocking? Is that what this is? You'll block this. Oh, he blocked it. Kinda don't want to waste his ammo on him while he's blocking. Yeah, it's probably a bad idea. He's just gonna defend the whole time. He's probably immune to this, but whatever. Back to this. Alright, I don't think it's gonna work on him. I'm gonna not use it. We're just defending it at each other. Right on. I wonder what, if anything, they want me to do here. They just want me to waste my ammo on him? Is that what's going on here? And he's barely worth anything, jeez. A pot. Hungry Demon Orb. The frick is that? I'm getting all these weird items. I think it's a combat item. Wait a second. Wait, what? The hell am I? Uh-oh. I think I just found out what the Hungry Demon Orb does. There goes half my heals. Nice. We good? We're good. Ooh. Yo, I didn't explore that section at all. I just somehow ran straight through it. Hope I don't regret that. This is a big room. Dong Tian Dai in the flesh. To think you haven't changed a bit in all this time. It's been a long 20 years. Who are you? He doesn't recognize him? Why is his name glowing? What's that all about? So is the background. Weird. Don't tell me you've forgotten the day Hong Kong was destroyed. The day Hong Kong was destroyed. Oh no. Oh, that's right. That face. You're the warrior from back then. I'll pay you back for what you did back then. Ha, very well. And you two over there don't need to restrain yourselves either. Band together and come at me all at once. Pretty confident. Nice animation. Yeah, more stuff like that. Tian Ren, Mei Hong, don't go easy on him. He's a tough mofo. Alright, that's the spirit. Entertain me as much as you can. Maybe he's just a sicko. And 9 damage, not too bad. Find that Yang Chi. What if this guy's a phase 2 and I waste all my mana on phase 1? But I have no way of knowing, so I just gotta do what I gotta do. 20 damage, oof. I should have bought a bunch of like grenades or something. Maybe that would have helped. She only does 20 damage. Got 2 heat knives. Let's go. You're putting on quite a good show. But how you deal with this? It's 16 damage? Jeez, man, I don't know. You don't hit as hard as the regular mobs outside the entrance of this place. How do you expect to beat me? Yeah, well, he's doing it pretty frequently, but it's still not doing enough to make me sweat. You're fucking done, man. Rip Bozo right here. Alright, he lived. Uh-oh. Oh no. Actually, I can do... Can I do one more of those? I think I can. You'll... Well, aren't you the most entertaining pest I've seen in a long time? Oh, phase 3. Whoa, he turned into a tiger. And the sword? 20 damage? Oof. Okay. We're getting a little more dangerous here. Oh, this only costs 30. Okay, cool. Luckily, both of these guys have AoE attacks. Except... Wait, can you even hit the sword? Maybe the sword's invulnerable. No, you can. Okay, well, since they both missed it, let's focus down this guy. And that took him out with the quickness. Dude, charged up Yang Chi Kung shot. I mean, what more can I say? That's all you need, baby. No victory music. 3,000 XP, no money. Interesting. Happy music. Yama, this pendant you gave me earlier didn't even work. He's pissed. Oh yeah, that evil chick gave it to him. I was expecting it to turn him into like a monster, but he did that on his own. Wait. Poor Dai, that pendant will be of help to me from now on. Hey everyone. I'm one of the 8 legions called Yui Quin Mingyang Yama. Luna Lady Persephone. Someday, I'd like to meet you all. But I don't have time to take things slowly. Goodbye, everyone. Ooh, is this a disembodied voice? Stay alive, both of you. Cash, what are you going on about? Farewell. What? Where's he going? Was that an explosive? What? Did he just blow himself up? Cash, I just spent like $15,000 on you. No. You can't die in me after I just spent all that money on you, you fucker. Oh, the pendant was the I thought the pendant was the thing in front of him for some reason. That's blood. The pendant was just a bomb. Gotcha. The third Dasa statue. The power of Earth has been released. Do I learn new magic spells every time I get one of those? I think that's how it goes. The statues look weird AF. Look like they have butts for heads. Industrial area, Yao Gang Fei's private room. Industrial area, I think I remember where that was. That was in the south of one of the other districts. Lady Arc, hey princess, are you seriously gonna inspect the industrial area and leave the safe location? Obviously, I can't do something like this just for fun. Like Mr. Mesmer has said, there's a high probability that this will be their next target. We should be ready for them. Are they talking about me? I give up. Wish you had left those rebellious elements to me. And besides, you have those 3 to guard, don't you? Whoa, what the hell? I can't stay in hiding and put Kurogane and the others in harm's way. Because they're my beloved children. I see, I see. Princess, you are so kind-hearted. Thank you for the compliment. Come on, let's go. Kurogane and the others are waiting for us. Yeah. I like all the custom animations. Maybe that's the reason they couldn't remake this on like a normal console, but the Sega CD version, you know, has CD storage, so they could have stored all those animations, no problem. Why didn't they make the Sega CD one good? I'm not even kidding, really. Why should I be the one to team up with somebody like her? She got the cyberpunk haircut. I don't have a clue what that man Mesmer is thinking. What was that? Did you say something? It was nothing. Well, hey, you could team up with me. I wouldn't mind. Alright, we're probably gonna recruit the magic girl now. Nice. Lao Shi. That idiot. He passed away before I did. Cash. The fuck? She's glowing. How may? I have to go to Lee's place. What the fuck? Oh, she can turn into a cat? Has she finally awakened her powers? So this is the ancient power hidden in the blood of those girls. The power to turn into a cat. How may? Phasing? No, this is something else. Did she go directly to Nantian Lee's place? No, from what I sensed, she's still not able to phase far away, for the lack of a better word. If that is the case, she needs to follow a normal route. Well, off to Taoyuan nightclub. In any case, we don't even know Lee's whereabouts. We can only rely on Iron. Let's go, Tonrian. Man, this game's really getting into a formulaic progression, isn't it? Every time you beat one of these guys, you go to the nightclub and then go to the next area. I want to determine the extent of that girl's powers. Oh, he joined us again? How long are we going to have this guy for? Is it worth buying him items, or should I save my money for the girl? I don't know. You heard his savior appeared in the wasteland? He said to be both father and son of the prophet. Yeah, I think that guy told us that before. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm exclusively someone else's now. Maybe I can be like Vivian from Pretty Woman 2. Until next time. What? Wait, that chick was selling her pussy earlier, and now she's telling us She got a man, so she can't sell us. Is that what just happened? She just told us she couldn't sell her Punani to us? Pretty Woman, isn't that about Julia Roberts? She plays like a prostitute who gets her client to fall in love with her or something. Won't you buy some hope? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that's my apartment. I probably don't need to go there. Yeah, we got full mana. Wait. Doesn't say his level there. This guy might be under-leveled now. It's level 15. He's got a weak sauce staff, right? Yeah, he does. So what's his deal? The only thing he's good with is the staff, so we gotta buy him a new staff. Okay. I think you get his equipment from item shops though, and there's no item shop in this district. But we probably don't need to outfit him quite yet. A second. I wonder if Hao Mei went to the nightclub. I don't think there's another way. Okay. Well, we probably will be okay if we go there. I haven't saved, but I'm not too worried. Can't go inside. Maybe we have to set up the meeting first with the bartender. Welcome, you all want a drink? Oh, she's just straight up here. Did Hao Mei come here by any chance? I told her non-Tian Li's whereabouts. It's the second time you did that. If Hao Mei knows, we should also know where he is. Yes, we'd like to be informed about his current location too. That's fine. That's what my business is all about. Flamenco. This is a Fuso Lane worker's license. You probably know what this is. It's for the Fuso truck lane coming from Sai Kung. Yeah, I totally knew that. Everybody knows that. So Hao Mei is heading to the industrial plant. Li should probably be there. However, other sources say internal disputes are rising amongst the 8 legions. Moreover, non-Tian Li's name is mentioned as one of the key people. Then again, maybe not. What's the matter? You've never been so gruff and blunt at conveying things. Though it's a good thing that Haitao turned into a bunch of boneheads after the death of Dong Tian, it's affected my intel work as well. Madame Irene, the loss of cash might be... Stop that. My heart is not full of mushy feelings, flooded with those kinds of sentiments. Madame. Let's go, Tianren. Ah, the reward for my previous request should have been transferred already. Including his cut. Okay. You all don't die. Sorry we bothered you, Irene. Irene was hitting on Cash earlier. I think she's putting on a front right now, trying to appear tough even though she's heartbroken. That's why she's drinking at the bar. But who are these two? I've blindly fallen in love. Women surely are witches. What do you think? Does my love spell work? Well, there you have it. She actually is a witch. It's not your imagination, bro. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, industrial plant. Here we come, I guess. I have 20,000 bucks. Whoa. Yeah, I think Iron just gave us a bunch of money, didn't she? Maybe I should buy an upgrade for what's her face? Hao Mei. I want to get her claws that do good damage, but I don't even know if such a thing exists. They might all suck. I guess that's also for outfitting this guy too, huh? We could use that money to buy him new gear. It's all my fault, mine. I won't ever perform cyborg surgery again. Hey, if I can get 15 levels real quick like Cash did, I'm down. Ow, bow, bow, bow. Oh, whoops, I pressed the wrong button, shit. Chi blow, man, I wonder how good this gun is. Rail cannon. I guess the upgrades for Mei is maybe going to be transitioning into the cannons. Hold on, let me pull up the game guide again. Is there a quicker way to do it? Oh, here it is, nice. The data book, not the game guide. Like, are there any more rifle upgrades for her, or is she gonna have to transition to a new weapon type? Oh, I need to read this real quick. And what about those skills? The weapons handled by the protagonist are classified in a variety of categories according to their characteristics. However, every person has a weak and strong point based on the abilities that they possess. Therefore, selecting equipment matching each character's abilities will be a big element that helps you in your battles. Your proficiency skill is a numerical value that shows what extent you have an ability to use those kinds of weapons. The value increases the more skills you become at handling those weapons. In the end, it'll increase its limits too, and it'll refer to you as an expert. Proficiency skill shouldn't be neglected, since it's a value that has a big effect on the hit rate and damage you deal. For example, even if you have a good weapon set but you have low skill, you outperform by a less powerful weapon you have more skill to use. Oh, so according to that, that seems to say that weapon skill influences damage. Hit rate and damage. So is that why that sword did such shitty damage that I bought? Because the guy using it sucks with swords? So maybe if I bought a cannon for Mei right now, she wouldn't be any good with it. But if I got her to use it a bunch, she'd get better. Alright, well, anyway. Time for the moment of truth. Lunatite slashing wires. Are these things any good? Because that's all my fucking money. Oh, they are better. Cool, cool, cool. I just don't know if it's good to do that. Because now I don't have any money for what's his face. They make a little bit of money selling Cash's weapons and stuff though. So we don't need this anymore either, right? I'll hang on to that. You know, it reminds me of Cash. I'll hang on to it for nostalgia's sake. Oh, you probably don't need this anymore. Shotgun, we don't need that. These things seem like they suck, man. I don't know about those two items. Rapid armor, powered suit. Damn, I could have bought 2 of those. Dun, 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 dun. I guess I'll look it up now what they do. Kind of got into trouble for not doing that earlier in the game, looking up what things are. I wasn't aware of some upgrades that I could have bought when I could have bought them. Could have bought. Also, I closed that dang old game guide. Whoops, or data book. Okay, there's still the assault rifle and the blaster shot past the machine gun. So yeah, these claws may not be a good upgrade after all. We'll see. So where's the defense? What's it called? Powered suit? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, it says agility up next to powered suit, so yeah, it seems like it's a straight upgrade maybe for the rapid armor. If I can get the Divine Tau Robe, that gives agility up too. But who knows? Monopole gravity gun? Dun 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 dun. So weird, rail cannon and charged particle cannon are like at the bottom of the cannon list, which means they should be the most powerful ones, but they're like the first items you like see in the game. Look at how expensive they are though, damn. Anti-tank shells, damn. Is that what you put in the cannons? You know, I'll just buy a couple of them just in case. Just in case we pick up a cannon at some point. I'll have the ability to use it. Alright, but to actually get upgrades for Old Man, I need to go to a pharmacy. But you know what, I was gonna make a different save, a branching save right there, so that if I regret buying these wires, I can go back and get my 20,000 bucks. Okay, so what save slot are we in? I think 1. Yeah. Alright, let's switch back to 2. Boom. And save. Alright, the multiverse has been created. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I didn't say anything about the Game Awards, did I? The only thing that really surprised me about it was the Nagoshi game, and I don't even mean like as in, oh, that was so sick, I'm totally gonna play that. I just mean as far as like things that, you know, I was not expecting and surprised me. Like everything, I feel like everything else on there I kind of like expected or already knew about because of leaks, like Leon and Resident Evil that got leaked. Total War 40K, I'm pretty sure that got leaked too. I was expecting that. And then like a bunch of Chinese Wu type games. Honestly, I guess the one thing that surprised me there was the Phantom Blade Zero, is that what it's called, game? Actually did look cooler than I thought, or initially. The first time they revealed the gameplay of it, it was like, I don't know, it looked a little bit too like scripted, and it also looked kind of like, I don't know, just like another teen rated Wu type, right? They all look like they're kind of targeting like a teen rating, so it's kind of, after you see like your 7th one, you're kind of like, alright, you know, that's cool, I guess, but where's the one with the gore and the titties at, you know? What's going on here? Is it because they're Chinese games, like they can't market them with gore and titties or something like that? Is that like against the rules over there? But this time when they showed it, I actually was a little bit more interested in it. It looked like it had a little bit more of an adult kind of leaning to it than I previously thought it had, so I don't know, I'll keep my eye on that one. But the only reason I'm surprised by the Nagoshi game is because, alright, Toshiro Nagoshi is like the creator of Yakuza, but he kind of got like shadow fired from Sega a while back because he criticized he made fun of competitive Puyo Puyo players and called them Chigyu, which is a portmanteau of cheese and beef udon bowl. So like apparently calling somebody a Chigyu means like that person is like an uncultured hick from the countryside because they put cheese on their beef bowl, their udon. And like this was during like a live stream. Somebody, like, I think like a viewer, you know, asked a question or something like that, like, what do you think about, you know, the Puyo Puyo scene or some shit like that? And Nagoshi was like, those guys are a bunch of Chigyu, man, I don't care what they think, or something like that. So anyway, there was a huge backlash over that, and Nagoshi quote unquote quit, but I think he got forced to step down by the company, probably telling him like, hey, you gotta quit, man, you know, you gotta step down now, because he pissed off our customers. So, and like the thing about that is like Nagoshi is not just the Yakuza guy. Like he, you know, worked at Sega before that for a long time. Like he was responsible for like the camera work in Sega or Daytona USA, like, and he, you know, he worked on games before that too, not just Monkey Ball and Yakuza. Like he's an old school like Sega head. So not like Yu Suzuki or Yuji Naka or Reiko Kodama old, but he's still, you know, he's like the next like generation after those guys. He worked with those guys when, I know, on the Saturn and stuff, when they had already been at it since like the Master System. So like him getting canned from Sega was kind of a big deal, because like, you know, after Yu Suzuki like damn near bankrupt the company with Shenmue, spent all the money they had making Shenmue for it to be a commercial flop. It's kind of like, I think they kind of see it as like Nagoshi kind of like saved the company with the Yakuza series, and he became like one of the top executives at Sega after that, after the success of Yakuza. So the fact that he left, and the last thing I heard after he left was that he joined some like Chinese mobile game company or something like that. So I wasn't expecting to hear anything from him like ever again, and if I did, it was gonna be, you know, some like microtransaction shovelware gotcha, you know, property of another IP kind of thing. Like I wasn't expecting to see like a a main like big title from him ever again. So for him to come out with something that looks exactly like a Yakuza game at the Game Awards, I was like, what the fuck is this? How did he pull that off? And second, the way it was like, the way the trailer showed it was so weird because they made sure there was one shot, very specific shot of like this gate at the entrance of this, you know, like red light district or whatever the game takes place in, and that's like you knew like that, wait, that's the same gate from Kamurocho, which is based off of whatever it's called, Kabiko-cho or something like that, Kabuki-cho, I don't know, I forget the name of the place, Akihabara or something like that. He's not just making a Yakuza style game, he's making a game in the same place in another universe for a different company. Like, is Nagoshi trying to take on fucking Sega now? Is he like getting revenge against them? Like, hey, you're gonna force me to step down, I'm gonna make a better Yakuza with hookers and blow over here, even though Yakuza already has hookers and blow. But anyways, over here with even more hookers and blow, twice as many hookers and twice as much blow. That part of it was crazy to me, and the fact that the main character is like a fat guy was pretty funny too. I thought that was cool. I'm down to play as a fat guy in a Yakuza game. But another thing about that is like, I feel like Sega's kind of like really lightened the tone of Yakuza style games. I don't know, I haven't played a lot of the newer ones. I did play Judgment 1 though, and in Judgment you don't even play as like a Yakuza member or someone, or an ex-Yakuza or anything like that. You're playing as a fucking, you know, like a lawyer or something like that. Like, he's not getting into any like unscrupulous business. He's not like riding the, you know, the edge of the law in the criminal world. He's not, you know, involved with like illegal activities and shit. He's a goody two shoes, man. You know, I felt like they were really like backing off from the edgier aspects of the Yakuza games with that. And then the newer games like 7 and Infinite Wealth, where it's a turn-based game and it's focused on like this happy-go-lucky lovable goofball main character. Like, I don't know, it seems like, and like Pirate Yakuza, which looks like, you know, fun times and, you know, on vacation in Hawaii. Like, you know, it doesn't seem, it seems like the Yakuza tone has really changed from the original, which was like, you know, hardcore crime mafia drama, to like now it's like, you know, fun, wacky, goofy times. And like there was lots of weird, wacky shit in the earlier games, but it wasn't like, you know, the front and center face of it. Now it is. Now it's like, it looks, you know, all that stuff is like right out in the open. And then Sega released that trailer for Project Century, which I don't even know if that's the name anymore, but that shit looked like it was harkening back to the old style Yakuza, where it was like dudes were getting, you know, chopped up and shot and shit, and it looked like nobody was, you know, wearing a diaper or a duck suit or looking like a goofball on, you know, on the beach in Hawaii chilling. It looked like some pretty serious, like, you know, crime drama stuff. It was like, ooh, Sega's getting back on their game. And then Nagoshi comes out with a game that looks like it's doing that too. It's like, what's going on here, man? Maybe Nagoshi thought he had Sega with their pants down. He was going to release something that was like true successor. All these fakers took over his franchise, but Sega's kind of doing that too with Project Century. But there's not enough about Project Century to even know what the fuck that game is anyway. Sega's only shown some like cinematic trailers with maybe like a snippet of gameplay. So I'm really interested in that game. And I'm not saying because I think it's gonna be good, just because of like what it represents, like all that stuff for like the history and the legacy of like Sega and Nagoshi and all that stuff. Like, you know, how is that gonna play out? That's really interesting to me. I mean, if you look at history, it's probably just gonna be a flop. You know, anytime like a big developer gets fired or leaves their main company and goes and makes a new one, it usually, you know, it usually doesn't work out. I mean, I guess Platinum Games kind of is a example of it working out. But even, you know, I think Shinji Mikami and fucking who's the other guy? I don't know, the other guys from Platinum Games. The dude that made what's that guy's name? The Devil May Cry guy. He bans everybody on Twitter. Anyway, those ex-Capcom guys that made Platinum Games, they both left it, so I mean, it's just kind of how it goes. But for me, like, the only part I really care about the Game Awards is usually the new reveals. And for new reveals, or more, you know, way more info on a previously revealed game, maybe something that was just like a trailer, like actually seeing what the game's like, I felt like it was pretty weak in that regard for things I'm interested in. Like, you know, all those Sega Revival games, Golden Axe, Jet Set Radio, the Shinobi one already came out, Crazy Taxi, you know, whatever else there was. Like, they didn't show anything from that still. Not that I even care about those games anymore. Now that I know they're all fucking outsourced to lowest bidding EU devs and it's not Sega, you know, proper making, reviving their old franchises, like, whatever. I'm not expecting anything good from those games. If they're good, that's cool, but I'm not expecting it to be. Nothing from Project Century, and no Elder Scrolls, no Fallout, like, you know, I guess we got a little bit of Resident Evil, but again, like I said, it was already leaked that Leon was in the game, so that you know, that had all the wind taken out of the sails of it. So I mean, I don't know. For me, I was kind of like this. For me personally, this Game Awards was the only part of it I was really interested in was kind of a little bit lukewarm. That's why the Nagoshi thing surprised me, because it wasn't something I was expecting and it hadn't been leaked as far as I know. So that's the only thing that really caught me off guard. Oh, I guess the new the Tomb Raider reboot too. I'm pretty sure I knew that was happening too. I think that also got leaked, but I wasn't that aware of it. But I thought it looked pretty decent though. I was surprised. I was like, as soon as it started, I was ready to hate it. Like, oh man, new Laura, psh, that new Laura's got to go, man. But I don't know. She wasn't crying and shit. Her, you know, things was looking pretty aight. So I think they figured out what the fans want finally. They're kind of walking back some of that new Laura stuff they did. And you can say, well, you know, oh, that was just them, like, you know, rebooting and you know, making the backstory. But dude, it's been like 10 years. they had that version of Laura for like 10 years. So if they actually bring it back to the classic shit or something closer to it, like, I'm here for it. So that might be pretty cool too. I don't know, there's probably some other things in there that look cool. Like, I can't really get hyped for the Total War 40K thing, because even though that looks like a game I would like and I would be down to play it, I still haven't played the regular Total War, Warhammer 1, 2, or 3. So I'm fucking like 6 years away from giving a shit about Warhammer 40K or Total War 40K. Unfortunately, I wish I was hype about that, but I've got too much on my backlog to catch up on before I even think about that game. It looked cool though, like when the camera zoomed out from the fight to the planet to the universe. I think that was all in game. I don't think that was like a trailer thing. I think that was actually in game. That looked pretty tight. Okay, we gotta do something here. But anyway, so yeah, it was like I had a good time, but I wasn't really like, my socks weren't blown off. I was like, this was worth watching. I'm down to watch it. But for me, you know, they didn't have that many games for me on there. Oh, the new Larian Studio games too. Again, like, that's cool and all, but it's not something I wasn't already expecting. I was like, yeah, Larian, you know, they made a really popular game. They said they're not making Baldur's Gate 4, so, you know, I guess they're just gonna announce another game at some point in their property, which is cool. But again, I wasn't not expecting it. That was to be expected. So, and it was just a cinematic trailer too. We didn't even get any gameplay. Man, cinematic only trailers should not be allowed. You should have to show gameplay. If you can't show gameplay, then you shouldn't be allowed to announce your game. Get that shit out of here. Yeah, I don't know if this is the right district or not. But I remember the industrial place. No, this is the right place. Alright, nice. Oh shit, I didn't go to the store and buy equipment for this bozo. Hopefully I can get out of here. How Mei? Miss Hey Hong. Miss Mei Hong. Oh, she's standing right there. Right. How could you be so reckless, acting on your own, even after awakening so much power? I'm sorry, but I thought you wouldn't understand. That's why I went to Nantian Li. Save Nantian Li? What do you mean? I don't fully understand it myself, but my sister's consciousness keeps urging me to do so. To save Li. Zhao Mei said a strong ally would emerge from among the Motian 8 legions. That might be Li. Oh, they did? I don't remember that. Is Nantian Li planning an insurrection? That would match up with Iron's intel. But could you believe such a thing? Nantian Li is in fact a very gentle man, and did Zhao Mei tell you that? Well, that's enough for now. Things will become clear when we get there. Tianren, take Hao Mei with you. She might possibly even prove to be more skillful than me. I'll be waiting in my retreat. Be really careful. Oh, we lost him already. Good thing I didn't buy anything for him. I'd be kicking myself right now. But how are we going to get in there? I begged Iron to let me ride the Fuso lane. But that man over there said it was of no use. Why's that? I have a Fuso pass. Yeah, the little miss over there showed me one a while ago as well. But here, I'm in charge. And I'm not letting some strangers pass. Dun, dun, dun. We're gonna have to whip this guy's ass. Let us through. Well, 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 don't be so hasty. I guess you guys are the rumored terrorists who are defeating the Motian 8 legions one after another, aren't you? Yeah, that's right. What are you saying, Tianren? Hee hee hee, this guy is good. What's this dude talking about? Stomping his cig out. I got something I want to ask all of you. I want you to crush a bastard called Sumeragi. Huh? What? Sumeragi is a subordinate of Yao Gongfei, one of the Motian 8 legions. He took an important person away from me. Your girlfriend? Damn it. If only I had the strength. I'll take care of it. I'm taking revenge for that atrocity. Really? Alright, hop aboard. My name's Tetsu. I'll lead you to the other side. Damn, this guy, maybe he's just the simp, man. Maybe she broke up with him because he's a bozo. And she got with the successful guy who's a winner. You know? Maybe it was his fault. That truck sounds like it's ripping ass. This music reminds me of like John Carpenter Halloween, or like, I don't know, Friday the 13th or something. The lift takes you down to Cheonglong Town. The entrance on the left takes you directly to the industrial area. Thank you, Tetsu. Well, this is as far as I can take you guys. From here on out, I'm relying on you guys. I wish you the best of luck. Like how he didn't even say like, hey, can you get my girlfriend back? He was just like, hey, can you beat up the guy that stole my girlfriend? Thanks. I don't want her anymore or anything. I just want you to kick his ass. Why don't you kick his ass yourself, you pussy? That's why she left you for him, man. Don't you get it? Can't fight your own battles? What gives? Okay, big spirit thing. What the fuck is this? This game has some weird enemies for a cyberpunk game. Alright, let's see how these wires do, which I didn't equip. Awesome. 72. Oh, I didn't even look at Mei Hong's equipment, or no, Hao Mei. They both have Mei in their name? What the hell? I'm never gonna keep them straight. 20 damage. 16. Oh, maybe she just got a crit. Oh no, he's blocking. Okay. Notice how Hao Mei hasn't got a single turn yet? It's because she's level 1 and she has no agility. Oh no. She gets attacked one time, she's fucked. Alright, yeah, she's got 5 levels right there. Lamau. This guy's only worth 200 bucks. Bro, did she even have any items? Oh, that's it? Damn it, I sold everything I could have possibly given her too. What kind of skill she got? Only claw skills, okay. She's actually not too far behind Tian Ren, but I don't think I'm allowed to leave this place. I can't go get her equipment. Damn. Oh, I forgot to equip her wires again. Turn to dog wolf? What? I didn't see that until now. Does this cost me anything? Oh, he went after her. Don't die. 225. God damn it. She needs some defense. If she doesn't level up here, that probably means she doesn't get experience when she's dead. Yeah, she didn't level up, damn. I use magic or items. Use items. Immediately kill her. Man, I think I can bring her back though. With just a heal, maybe. I don't know. 110 damage, nice. They hit pretty good. Nice, nice, nice. Can I bring her back to life? No, you can't. Damn. Okay, I think you need a special item. Wait, did he learn some new stuff? He got a new level of heal. Oh, that's it? Okay. How am I supposed to keep her alive? Wait, maybe I didn't get any level. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, good. Yeah, hit her. Thank you. I'll have her defend, but she'll probably still die in one hit. They hit her. Uh-oh. She's cook. She's probably cook. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, she survived. We gotta kill this guy before he kills her. Nice, okay. Ooh, good amount of XP. Dead end. More damage, woohoo. She lived. Why does he use fire breath on them and then he's always slashing at her? Oh, you can go around. Run! No way. She got stuck. And I'm worried that I A, didn't level up enough, and B, missing out on items. What the? That dude is tore in half and his intestines are dangling. That's what I'm... Dude, this... Zack 3 was full of shit like this. Zack 3 was tight. Oh, some other guests have arrived. Right, and... Ah! Oh, that's the guy who was with Lee that one time after the first ritual. Hee, I guess I don't look like much like Demon Baron McGregor, right? As it is, when I go to hell, I don't have enough dignity to look Elfast in the eyes. Oh, but there is nothing to worry about. Also, since I also made Elfast's body look much the same as yours, you can have your deeply removing union in hell. Ha ha ha. You motherfuckers. Ah! What? Who's talking right now? Who's McGregor? Is this guy with half a body talking on the floor? Stay quiet, McGregor. I hope it's not too late for you to see the moment of these bastards' death before you die. I hope I could see that. I'd be happy. Well, isn't that all just marvelous? I'll give your bodies a taste of what to expect if you make fun of Lady Ark. Oh, Lady? Lady? Is that like a pun? Come now, have that me. Lady Ark, Lady Ark. Bro, I gotta do a boss fight with a character that is gonna die in the first round. Hey, she survived. Well, sorry, but I can't guarantee your ability to survive this, so I'm just gonna have to do what I gotta do. And I don't have any big heals for you either, sorry. Oh, but I can give her a clad in armor talisman. Ooh. 9 damage. Damn, she keeps going after her. Hey, I wasn't sure if that was gonna work or not. I thought it might be a magic attack. 36 damage, that's it. She's only going after her, man. Claws attack, a light slicer chi. Oh yeah, wait. Oh, I thought she had mana, but she doesn't. Sits everybody. Barely any damage, yeah. And apparently that killed her. Oh no! She healed. How did she die just now? What killed her? Damage to him. Okay. AoE. Oh, that did more damage. Alright, yeah, there's absolutely no way how Mei was gonna survive this. Unless she could keep reapplying that one invulnerability item, but good luck doing that. I don't know, I might need to just regular Yang Chi. Oh, it only does 64, never mind. That was a bad idea. She healed again. Fuck. Bro, this is a DPS race, what the hell? I guess that's why they don't let you save anywhere in here, only in shops, because if you ever get into a situation like this where you can't win, you just reload from the shop and try again from there, right? Maybe I can silence her. Alright, good. She's not spamming that other thing every turn. No, I thought I had a bunch of combat items. I thought didn't I get like a silencing pistol or needle? No. Yo, heat knife? Heat knife that ass. Only 36, damn. Alright, well maybe you should heal us. Okay. Unless this guy changes his moveset, it should be easy clean up. Yeah, he's kind of beating her ass, but she'll be fine. As long as he doesn't pull out a super move out of nowhere. Uh-oh. What are these? What are these? Defend, maybe? Defend? 6 damage because she defended. Good. Hold on, this guy can use Sage, Health, Yi Chin. How much mana is this? A lot. Very nice. You might keep attacking her though. Maybe I should just have her defend. Yeah, he kind of is. I missed though. Oh, everybody? It missed? Tian Ren, really? $42 damage. Okay, we gotta kill this guy. I don't have enough for... Damn. I have enough for another combo. We're just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. He can maybe drop another big heal though. Alright, only 25. Nice. This would probably be over already if I did a combo shot on him when I had the mana. Fuck. Oh god. 42, 42. I hope he switches moveset at like 30% and not 50%. Luckily we got high agility so we can get a lot of hits in. Oh, here we go. This bullshit. Okay, it missed her. Good. It only hit her. Not good. Ooh, she's getting low. Oh boy. This is fun. It must, dude, it must have been 50% HP. Look at how long he's living for. Maybe there's some big ass item upgrade I could have found here. Got him, nice. Okay, easy. Damn, imagine if Hao Mei got that 3k XP right here. Bruh. But there's no way to keep her alive in that fight. They both had giant AoE damage attacks. Whoa, what the fuck? You got scattered into a bunch of pieces. You fought well, young girl. No, she didn't. She got her ass whooped round 2. I don't want to ask a favor or something, but Master Li, help Master Li. Tell me, Li, where is he? Below this place, in Yao Gangfei's. I beg of you, please don't die. Heh, I'm immortal. Go down and take care of Master Li. That's why his intestines are flapping around, because he's immortal. It's useless, it's too late. Maybe he did die, he was just talking shit. Damn, we got another one already, wow. Power of Lightning has been released. Nice. Tian Ren. Yeah. The way things are, let's just keep going on. Anyway, let's go find Yao Gangfei. That's the only clue we currently have on the... Yeah. Mind control? I am. I don't have any way to go back to town yet. Do they really expect me to do this like this? If I can't go back to town, like, we're probably fucked. I'm out of mana, out of items. Not in good shape for this. I might end up having to redo this. I mean, I guess I could have given her like the demon mask or something like that, and the demon... Oh, maybe that's what the demon mask and the demon ring are for. You put them on Hao Mei right before that fight and she takes no damage. And she can actually live through it. Oh, they gave me all my resources back. They do expect me to do this right now. Okay. Okay, game. Bravo. Oh, I had the wrong person. Ben, fuck me. 25 through her defense. Yeesh. I definitely should have killed the one on the right first. Fuck. Good thing you didn't throw that at Hao Mei. She definitely would have got owned by that. Bro, he's running out of ammo. 728 XP. 500 bucks. Oh, this would be a great place to grind, though. The problem is she's gonna get her butt whooped down here. Two of them? Oh boy, three of them. Oh no. I think I'm gonna have her defend. I think I'm gonna use some magic too. Wait, did he learn a new magic spell? Nope. The game can barely handle this shit. Nice, okay. I mean, I guess I could have her go back to using the assault rifle. Because it hits two people at once, so overall it would do more damage, but it would kill these guys a lot less quickly. Oh, I shouldn't have had her attack. Alright, we're good. Uh-oh, don't die. Oh! And she needs the XP. That's what I get. One time I don't have her defend. She gets the lightning. 1,000 XP, man. She would have leveled up so much off of that. Fuck. Oops. I should probably save those cure tablets too. Damn, he's gonna run out of ammo? Oh no. This is bad. This is very bad. Oh, still did a lot of damage. Thing is, now that I know that we're gonna have to bring her along, I could preemptively buy some items for her. But I mean, how am I supposed to do that before now game? Like, come on. What kind of thing to do that was that? Give her to me without the ability to know, or without the ability to go to a shop and buy her equipment. I want to see if she hurts herself when she attacks. Oh, I was about to say I may not get a chance to see. Alright. 74 hit points. That didn't hurt her. Okay. That does hurt her. Okay. Damn, I made her kill herself in that boss fight. Lamau. She's getting like a level for every fight. Let's fight. I need the XP. Wait, how are we doing on time? I can't stream for super long tonight because I started giga late. That hasn't landed a single time. I wonder what it does. Aw, damn it. Man, the PC's waiting for me to do something with her. Fuck. I'm about to reload my game. Wait, this is 2 and this is 4? Oh, this is definitely more efficient. Wait, no, it's the same. Never mind. Alright, no more dying Hame, costing me valuable mana points. Actually, I don't know, man. If I have to fight another boss down here, I don't know if I can do it with my current resources. It might be SOL. Like I'm having to use mana just to get through these early fights. Man, they're definitely focusing her. What the hell? Super gloves? Wait, if I give her Death Mask, it kind of doesn't matter if she's confused because she doesn't do any damage anyway, right? Oh, these increase defense and attack. Nice. I think I cracked the code. Yeah. Okay. I think that makes the most sense. Maybe that could have kept her alive in the boss fight, huh? She leaves my party now, though. I'm gonna be screwed. Just gave her a super juicy item. Okay, where do we go from here? Dead end? Oh my god, the frame rate. Yeah, what the heck? She hit the guy in the back? How did she do that? 6 damage, hell yeah. Oh, I hit her. What did it do? I think read it. She's already confused. She hit herself. Wonder what this death mask thing is a reference to. Oh, 12 damage. That's not nothing. Yeah, maybe I should have bought that that chi shooting weapon. Or maybe I just should have stocked up on energy ammo. The problem is that his last 2 upgrades were both energy guns. Oh my god. Coming from all angles down here. I guess I'm gonna have to use mana because he's out of ammo anyway. Bagoosh. Derp. He's gone. Oh shit. Maybe he wasn't Josh and maybe he really is immortal. Crawled away. So many enemies. Arr. Hey, she's actually kind of helping. Oh yeah, I just remembered something. The other day when my internet was down for like 14 hours or whatever it was, I tried playing Darkest Dungeon 2 off stream a little bit because I thought they released a new faction for the Kingdoms campaign. 240 damage, holy crap. But it wasn't there in the game and I realized, oh my god, maybe I haven't logged into the Epic Store and updated this game since that faction came out. Just thinking of another turn-based game, and that reminded me of that. I mean, I guess I can use his pistol, right? You can't throw that away. And I have 1,000 pistol bullets. It's just, I'll never be able to kill anything with it, right? Damage? Hell yeah. Yeah, that death mask is pretty powerful. Jewel too? We're making so much money, dude. If I can get out of here, we're gonna be rich. Wait, I don't know if I went down that hallway. Man, for like 15 minutes I had 2 characters with Giga AoE damage, and now I'm back to single target city. Damn, she's already level 15. It's late. I wanted to make a little bit more progress, but I'm worried that we're not going to be able to make it through here. If I could somehow get back to town, that would be perfect. With all this money and XP, we could come back with Hame being super beast mode. $182. Defense power. Didn't even help. Excuse me. I'm not really seeing any items, so maybe I didn't miss anything. I mean, I guess I could have him use a machine gun, but I'm pretty sure he sucks with it. Yeah, 20 damage. Oof. This guy seems like he has no defense too. So 20 damage on a guy with 0 defense. It's not what you like to see. Where does that go? I think that might be the entrance to the next section. Man, yo, trucker, bro, come back here. I need to go to town, you fuck. Nah, dude, I can see it. We're gonna have to do all this shit again. Ain't no way. Wait, is this town? Or maybe it's a new town. How do you like this? I think it's a great view. You can look over the entire town. It's the best view in town. Can I get to town? Back to town? I want to return home to my wife and daughter, but there's nothing I can do that make that happen if I don't work here. Do I know this place? I'm positive Arc Lightning was the woman who went crazy in the front row of the final live concert of Bowie. I can't believe she became a SIVA executive. Okay. David Bowie reference in 1991. No, all the eyeballs stood up. What the hell? Bro, I don't need to see those eyeballs stand up every time I come into a shop, man. Come on. What the fuck? Some grenades might not be the worst thing in the world to have around. Damn, I can buy the best Earth Staff. But he's not at my party, so no. Alright, there's plenty of things I would love to buy, but first we gotta get upgrades for Hao Mei. Oh, and ammo for what's his face? Ooh, they upgraded the item shop again. Titanium armor, laminar armor. I want that combat speed armor from the other shop. I want all the agility I can get. Oh, that's an upgrade. Never mind, we don't need lightning or energy shells anymore. Assault rifle upgrade too. Cannon, claws, red hot blade. I mean, we're mostly here for her. She needs those. I want to give her those claws, but what about armor again? I have enough to give her titanium armor and those claws. Oh, I sell some shit. I wonder if I don't need heavy weapons anymore. Like, how much does this go for? 1,000. Yeah, what's this petrify needle thing? It wasn't showing up in my list of combat items, I thought. Weird. Wait, where are my high caliber rounds? Oh, there we go, 850, okay. Well, alright, the rule is before you spend money, you gotta save the game. And I think we're gonna go back to slot 1 for now. Boom. And we also might do this next time because it's pretty freaking late. We almost went for 2 hours. Little shorty stream tonight, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I should use the bathroom and come back. Bow, down, out, down, 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 out. Nah, it's late. It's late. I'm gonna go. Could go all night, but I should try to maintain some semblance sleep schedule. Anyway, like I said, short stream. I'm out. Peace.